Cat's Diamond Painting. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you've joined me here before. I'm here today with a sneak peek from Diamond Art Studio. So Diamond Art Studio are one of my absolute favourite shops to buy from, and they have sent me this kit from Helkoryo. So Helkoryo is one of their most popular artists, and they have some absolutely stunning pieces by this artist. I'm just really excited to look at this one. It is called First Date, and I'm going to open it up in a second, and while I do that I will talk to you a little bit about the release details. But before I do, just take a moment to admire their packaging, because all of their diamond paintings come wrapped like a present like this, and it's just beautiful. Okay, so this kit is called First Date, and it is, I think they categorize these things, so it's not a max color kit, but it is, I think, a high colour kit is how they would describe it. I'm pretty sure I've got that correct. I'm sure Sam will correct me if I'm wrong. But it's got 98 colours. It's a pretty big and beastie painting. It is 60 by 90 centimetres. And it's got lots of special drills for us to take a look at. And it is coming out for general release on the 21st of October. 4 PM on the 21st of October. Sorry, I just had to check that I was remembering that correctly. But, there is an opportunity to get your hands on this kit before then. Now, let me just take a peek. Yeah, there is the image. Obviously, I will show you it much better as we go through this. If you would like to have a chance at getting this kit earlier, Diamond Art Studio are actually running a raffle for one person to receive a kit completely free of charge, other than whatever they choose to spend in terms of raffle tickets. So that raffle is open until lunchtime on Monday the 14th of October, and it is a charity raffle, and all proceeds are going to the Alzheimer's Society. They've said they're covering all the costs of the shipping and the transaction fees and all of that kind of thing. So all of the money that people spend in raffle tickets will go to the Alzheimer's Society, which I think is a wonderful thing for them to be doing. So I will put the link that you can use to buy raffle tickets, if that's something you're interested in the description box below. So do check that out. But if you want to just buy this as a regular release, that's going to be the 21st of October. Okay, so let's take a look. First of all, we have that beautiful purple packaging. Everything Diamond Art Studio does is pretty much purple. It's very much a favourite colour, but that's okay because it's one of my favourite colours too. Let's take a look. I have several kits by Helkoryo. I think this will be my fourth. So I'm working on Outside the Sweet Shop, and if you've watched any of my recent videos, I put up my quarterly review yesterday, in fact. And I showed you the progress that I've made on Outside the Sweet Shop, and I have a couple of others in my stash too. So yeah, I'm excited to take a look. I'm a big fan. So let's see what I've got in here. I don't think that they'll have sent me a toolkit, no, because Diamond Art Studio is a company that gives you the option to include a toolkit or not, and I generally don't because I have plenty of those things. But yeah, don't be fooled by the lack of toolkit here. You can get one if you choose to. We've got 2 big packs of drills, and look at those colours. You know what? I really love working with this sort of colour palette because I love bright colours, and I really enjoy oranges. I don't know why, but there's something about diamond painting with orange drills that just makes me happy. And I wouldn't say I'm a big fan of orange in like normal life, but yeah, no, in drills, love it. Also those bright reds, they're going to be gorgeous. Okay, I will take a proper look at those in a bit. But first off, let's have a look at the canvas. So I'm going to roll it back on itself because Diamond Art Studio does use poured glue, which means that you can do this kind of thing without damaging it. Right, I need to sort of unroll it a bit first. Smooth cap. They have a really nice weight to their canvases. They're very nice to work on, very nice quality. Oops, my light moved. So I'm struggling a bit with technology today. I'm very much hoping that the audio is going to be okay on this because my mic has died. Very helpful. And yeah, one of my lights has died, so I'm trying a different one. It's all going really well. It's been one of those days. You may also hear rampaging cats in the background of this video because it is the most miserable weather here today. So they've spent most of the day inside, but obviously it's my fault, according to Harry at least, that he's been trapped inside all day. Oh, I forgot about the sticker sheet. I tell you what, let's save that and look at the sticker sheet. Stop trying to unroll. So they put it in this protective pouch, and there's going to be a couple. Yeah. So there are 2 sheets which both have all of the kit details, like the image of the kit on the left hand side, and then here are my 98 colours. Wow, what a fabulous rainbow of colours it looks like. So I mentioned special drills, and there are quite a few. Right, let me have a look. So I have got 6 colours that have ND next to them, and that code is what Diamond Art Studio refers to as frosty drills. So they are drills with a sort of subtle glitter coating, and I really enjoy those kind of drills. And then you have got 3 ABs. AB stands for Aurora Borealis. It is a slightly more obvious glitzy coating, I guess, for a drill. It's an actual coating, and yeah, I think they will be fabulous. I'm just having a look at all the symbols as well. I always think what a nightmare they must have when they do their max colour kits with like 197 colours, for instance, in Outside the Sweet Shop, to get symbols that will work well that are different. They all look pretty clear and easy to tell the difference. I'm not seeing any problems. Sometimes you don't know till you work on it, but I know that they take great care to make them as distinct as possible. You may also notice, if you are slightly more eagle-eyed, that they do not have white as a letter or symbol. So what I mean by that is they use the colour yellow, and this is their technique to make the symbols as clear as possible when they're printed on the symbols. On the canvas rather. So basically, if you say if this one was a white one on a red background, as is quite common, then the printer is actually just not printing anything where the one should be, and it is leaving that blank, so that is the white section. Whereas by printing it in yellow, it makes it a bit clearer because the printer's doing all the printing. Does that make sense? I feel like that was a pretty shoddy explanation, but hopefully you understood the gist of what I was trying to explain there. So lots of numbers, lots of letters, they're all nice and easy. For a kit like this, I tend to organise them in my storage by a system where I go by numbers, and then I'll do letters, and then I'll probably do mathematical symbols, and then maybe directional symbols like arrows, and I've got various categories that I will work through, and that's what tends to work well for me when I'm dealing with a lot of colours. Okay, let's crack on. So here is the canvas. It's going to be too big to show you all of it, but I will pan over it in a little bit. So here it is, first date. I love this. I love the idea behind it as well, that you've got this person, probably a woman it looks like, standing here in the rain under her umbrella waiting for her date, and there's just a little person there just coming down the road, which I'm imagining is her date. It's very romantic painting, and I absolutely love this style that Helkoryo specialises in, where you've got someone standing in the rain and lights, and then that effect of the light glowing on the wet paths. I find it really mesmerising. There's a lot of that in the one I'm working on, and on the others that I have in my stash as well. But let me try and move it around so you can see a bit more straight away. Sorry about the weird rattly noises as that moves along my light. So there's that side, and then just show you a bit more of what's going on over here as well. I'm seeing a fair few sections where there's quite a lot of the same symbol in one section. So this 6 symbol, which I'm guessing, yeah, 310, I thought it might be from where it was being used. There's a fair bit of that through here and through here. And some other areas, and then looking at, say, the umbrella, that is mostly one colour. So I mean, it's got 98 colours. It's going to have a fair bit of confetti. Anyone who's done a Helkoryo kit from Diamond Art Studio before is probably going to expect confetti. So don't get me wrong, this isn't a colour blocking piece. But it does have sections that will move a fair bit quicker, which I think is nice if you're working on a high confetti piece to have a good mixture, because a lot of people I think feel quite similarly to me on this, where I like a mixture of confetti and colour blocking in the kits I work on, and too much of one or the other and I get a bit bored. So yeah, I like that. I love the colouring up here because I'm a sucker for teal colours, and this looks to me to be sort of blues and greens and teals. Gorgeous. Okay, should we take a look at some drills? I'm going to move this to the side because I know that my camera will mess me around and continually try and focus on the canvas if I have that in the way. And take a look at these. Now, I'm not going to read them all out to you because I think that would probably be rather boring for you. For me to stand here and read 98 colours, but I will show you some of them. Look at those. Oh, those gorgeous red colours. I bet that is... Oh, no, it's not. I thought, oh, the nerd in me thought, I bet I can identify the colour of that drill, but I could not, it turned out. I thought it might be 666, which I always remember because it's a memorable number, isn't it? And it's like a fire engine red. Anyway, stop wittering on, cat. So, I wonder if there's any of those special drills in here. Or will they be at the end? Because yeah, I think these are in order that they're on the canvas. So let's take a look at those. Again, just beautiful colours. There's those lovely teal shades that I enjoy so much. Aha! I spot some frosty drills. So let's take a look at that section that has all the special drills on. And there's a lot of that one. So this is a 60 by 90 centimetre painting, so it is quite a big painting, but still, 4 bags of one of these frosty drills colours is pretty generous. So you can hopefully just about see there in the lighting what I'm talking about, because it is, as I said, quite a subtle glitter effect, and I think that's why I like frosty drills. I like that. It's an accent, but it's not like in your face. Anyway, so there's those, and then there is 741. So we're going through all those orange and yellow shades with them, I think. Oh, and now I seem to be on the AB, so I've missed some frosty drills then, haven't I? Yeah. So there is a yellow. Harry's attacking the box it came from. Sorry about that. Oh, here's 666. But that is a slightly more pinky shade of red that they're going for there. Very, very pretty. And yeah, definitely more pinky tones. But I love that. And then a pale yellow. And 444. A nice bright yellow. So those are all the frosty drills. And then on the other end, where they gone, where they gone. And then we've got yellow ABs. So again, just in case you're not familiar with these kinds of drills, hopefully you can see on that it's got a lot more glitz and glam to it. And then here is 742 in AB, and 307 is the last one. So I think, are some of those, no, not exactly the same, but similar shades, because what you're going to find in a painting like this is a lot of very similar shades of drills to give you the shading that brings out all the beautiful details of the painting. So there's the special drills, lots and lots of them, and yeah, gorgeous, gorgeous colours in this painting. Wow. Oh, they're so beautiful. And this one, look at all the bags of this colour, 817. I wonder if that's that umbrella maybe. Yeah, 6 bags of that one. So yeah, there are going to be some colours in this where you get to actually bring out your multi-place for a bit. Another beautiful red shade there. I think we must have just about every shade of yellow and orange and red that exists in the DMC range for diamond painting in this kit. And I love it. Okay, I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to clear these drills away, and then I'm going to pan over the kit so we can all have a closer look at it. Hopefully you feel like you've seen it in a bit more detail now. So I'm just having a look over it to see if I can spot where some of the special drills go, which is something I like to do when I'm unboxing a kit, but it is a little tricky when there's 98 symbols to tell between. So I'm looking at the kind of highlights of the kit to see where they are. And I think the lights is something that I thought I would expect to see special drills in, and I do. I see one of the frosty drills and one of the ABs in the lamps, and also up here on the top of the umbrella, so that makes sense because that's wet and you've got the light shining right on it. And I'm thinking also, yes, this reflection of this light here, that has got lots of special drills in, because of course the special drills are adding a bit more glow and glitz to the painting, aren't they? So it makes sense that they would be where the light is falling. Also, I see quite a few of them around this woman for the same reason, and a little bit as well. I've just noticed the hearts up there. It's romantic. Yeah, no, I thought I saw some red ones up there, but I didn't, so I'm still playing Hunt the Red ABs. Not ABs, Frosty Drills. Okay, there's some down here, because there were a lot of those, weren't there? I'm guessing that they are just mixed in quite liberally wherever there's red patches on the painting. Yes. Yeah, I'm going to say I was right on that. They are, because there were 4 bags of that one, I think, weren't there? This section here, I think, with these flowers against this black background is going to pop out and just be so much fun. I really, really enjoy that. Bright colours against a dark background. Yeah, it scratches an itch in my brain in a very satisfying way. I can't explain it, but I really enjoyed that. Yeah, I'm still maintaining, even though I'm very bad at judging this, that in terms of confetti, it's not a low confetti piece, but out of Helkoryo kits, it's maybe towards the lower end of confetti. There are sections that are going to be quite intense confetti, if you enjoy that kind of thing, but there will also be sections that do move along a bit quicker. So what do you think? Isn't it beautiful? Oh, I really love this painting. It is absolutely stunning. The artist Helkoryo actually has an Etsy shop where she sells merch like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like coasters and all sorts of things like that. I've got coasters and fridge magnets and things like that from her before. And she has got a sale on to run in conjunction with the raffle that Diamond Art Studio are offering. So if you put first date in the checkout, you can actually use that at her Etsy shop. So I'll try and remember to link that in the description box below as well. And I saw an update from them today that they have already raised a really wonderful amount of money for the Alzheimer's Society with this raffle. So do join in if that sounds like your kind of thing. As I said, the link is in the description box below for where you can buy tickets. But otherwise, it will be available for general release on the 21st of October, so not too long to wait. Let me know in the comments if you think you're going to try and grab this one. Helkoryo kits can be very, very popular with Diamond Art Studio, and I know they're always trying to finesse how to gauge the levels of stock that they need, because they're definitely a company that is very clear that they are never trying to produce FOMO, that they want everyone who wants to be able to buy their kits to be able to buy them. Obviously, like with any company, there's a limit to how much they can buy in at once, so sometimes kits will sell out quickly, and then they are very clear and transparent about when they're going to restock them. So don't panic too much if this is one that goes quickly and you can't grab it on release day. It will be back. But yeah, I'm guessing that they're going to have a decent amount of stock in for this one, because they know Helkoryo is very, very popular. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed taking a look at this with me. Thank you again to Diamond Art Studio for sending this over. If you've enjoyed this video, please consider clicking the like button. And if you're not yet subscribed to my channel and you've liked what I've done here, please consider doing that too. And I will hopefully see you again soon. Bye bye.